Alright, so the first step is very simple. For any object you make in Blender, you generally want to start with an object that's a similar shape to whatever the final product is going to be. So you want to start with a cone because it's the closest shape to an egg, but it's also very low poly, so it's not going to cause your computer to go all crazy. You take the top vertex, Shift D, or press Z, and then move it upwards. Then press Shift D, go on the x-axis, Shift D again, x-axis, simple, F. Now, Shift D, R, Z, there, then, simple. You press F, that's what I just did right there. This is going to help, this is making the thing go a lot faster because we don't have to wait on render times. Now, what you're going to want to do, select all these faces, scale. Alright, now we got one side of the egg. These vertices, select these vertices, F, and all 8 of these, and press F. And then we have it rotated upside down, and that's part of the process. So then rotate it like 90 degrees, or 180 degrees, sorry. Sometimes I misspeak. And then you're going to want to select the top, then you're going to bevel. Then you're going to select the top. And again, to keep this light, we're going to add the smoothness we need, we're just going to take a subdivision surface modifier, and maybe crank this up to 6. That way we're not making a whole bunch of extra geometry or anything. Now we're going to start working on the shader. Add a noise texture. So you put the curves in there, like that, pretty easy. Alright, you can see this does not look like an egg, and that's a common problem. You want to crank this up to about, and then very simply you just plug the color ramp into the bump map height. And then all you have to do from here is just plug in a we finally got the pheasant egg done. I did a little bit of finishing touches. There's some cracks in it. The reason for which is that I had to glue some of this back together after I put the package inside. So the way I did this, here I'll go back because this is afterward. Oh, also in case you need to make more than one, you don't actually have to do this from scratch. You can just click and drag to the top of the screen and that makes another egg. And you can keep doing this as many times as you need. And this is actually the easiest way to do it without like a taxing amount on your hardware. Because this way, you're not actually making more geometry, you're just duplicating the egg. So just take the top off the egg in the edit mode, just select the top faces, and then X to delete the faces. And then put the package in the egg, like so. Cap off the top of the egg in edit mode. Bring the egg over to the delivery spot, I guess. And this is a quail that owes me $15.